Hello, everybody. All right. I was looking down my list of things to watch, the whole suggestion list I have that I always say is very long, and it is very long. And I saw this, and I forgot about this. The Carrot in the Box that everybody was always asking for, 1 and 2. I've already seen them. Couldn't react to them because I seen them a while ago. Before I started reacting, then I found out there was a third one with Lee Mack and the John guy that always, John Richardson, I believe, that always loses. And then I was told that there's this one. Catherine Ryan plays Carrot in a Box with a twist, or whatever that means. So we're going to find out what that means. And I don't know who she plays against, but I really hope it's the same guy. Let's just
Barack
watch.
Obama and Michelle.
Wait, what?
Catherine, have you been following the American election?
Oh, Barack Obama and Michelle, his wife, are like the Jay-Z and Beyonce of politics. They're very exciting. Like Barack Obama, he can sing and he's like cool. And you know, I experienced some climate change when I look at him, I'll be honest. Oh yeah, like when he talks about the national debt, my budget gap widens.
That was the least sexy euphemism I ever heard.
I was gonna say I don't agree with her with anything that she's saying, but that was funny. But whatever. Like the topic is just what. But yeah, that was definitely
Hardest thing about
funny.
starting a new job. What do you think, Catherine?
Finding it. Young people today, they don't know what life was like pre-Google Maps. I came to the UK in the noughties, and you guys have streets that are like Lavender Ave, Lavender Road, Lavender Mews, Lavender Lane. I got lost, and I'd turn up just sweaty and upset. That was the hardest part. Oh, and finding out who the office prick was. So I just drink out of every mug and see who got the most ticked off.
The worst thing about finding out who the office prick is sometimes it's you.
It was me. I think Strictly is being held back by its tired themes. No offense, but like we've seen Halloween, Tess Daly never commits fully. I think it could go political. Like, what about Black History Month? Yes, and you'd have a really hard time being catty about Melvin O'Doom's Paso Doble with the weight of white guilt on your shoulders.
You're probably right, actually. You're probably
It gets like 10 million viewers, Strictly. But
Yeah.
I just think that's because the people that watch it are so old, they can't work out Sky Plus.
See, I would never do Strictly. If I wanted to cheat on my husband, I would just do it and skip all the dance rehearsals.
Where's the Carrot in the Box?
Convenient excuse, isn't it?
That's what
I
I'm
was
wondering.
cursed. I didn't know what I was doing. I walked under a ladder and fell onto his cock. I didn't know what had happened.
Have you had relationships that needed a little bit of a spark, and what did you do?
Absolutely. My boyfriend's so cute, but it's kind of nerdy. He like wears a mouth guard every night to bed, and he sweats a lot. So I just like imagine he's a boxer.
Oh my
He has
God,
like
that
little
laugh.
night terrors. I'm like, fight him, baby.
You've got a bloke that, like, just ain't powerful. You just don't want him.
No, yes, I do.
Do you?
Yes, I do. I want someone who's at the end of his rope. Someone who's got no more to lose than he already has. I want someone grateful.
Catherine, have you ever lied to save someone's feelings?
I mean, I would lie to hurt feelings.
That is a little bit too much honesty, but I appreciate it.
Earlier on, I was like, I'm going through a difficult stage growing out my fringe, but you said it looked fine, but I do feel like I might look like a Victorian boy. Is there... Or Jimmy.
You've got literally the same
Jimmy, if
haircut as
I
me.
look- Do I look like a female
Yes.
Jimmy? No.
Not a female one, no.
The best lying skill that I've ever come up with is to pretend to know something to make the other person confess. That's a great trick.
Yes,
And they
yes.
always do. Men are so stupid. You'll just be like, I know that you slept with Lindsay when you were in Portland. She called me, she told me everything. She sent me the pictures that you texted her of your dick. And he'll be like, it's true, I really did. I don't know, Lindsay. Got him. I'm not kidding, like, do it, and they will always cave.
I'm afraid we have to cut that from the show because of boy code. I'm sorry, but we can't let that go out because, you know, bros.
People looking for employment now have to take all their pics offline because I hire babysitters. My first thing is to go straight to their Instagram and see how big of a slut they are.
Pick the slutty babysitter.
I pick the sluttiest babysitter. I don't want her leaving me for a better job. No, I have a lovely babysitter. My sister had a boyfriend who would...
Did they just pan to a guy sneezing? What the hell is that? Also, how long is this gonna take? I wanted to watch the carrot in the box part, but all right. She's funny, so we'll leave it. It's
purposely
fine.
go in the loo after she'd been in there and be like, yeah. And she was like, don't go in, don't go in. And he was like, I'm not, I'm just getting hand towels.
It wasn't me, can we just say?
Regular viewers will be familiar with Carrot in a Box. The rules are simple. You each get a box. One of the boxes contains a naked penis. The aim of the game is to end up with the dick in the box. Bring on the boxes. Yes, it's a game of bluff in the buff. Okay, in a moment, I'll ask Rob to look in his box.
Why me?
If Rob doesn't see his chap's chap, then he'll have to bluff Catherine into giving him her box. Ultimately, Catherine gets to choose.
Who thought of this? What? Okay, first of all, when I'm not gonna lie, when I read Carrot in a Box with a twist, I thought... Okay, sorry, Mom, if you're watching, I'm sorry, but I thought it was gonna be a dildo in a box. Not exactly. I thought that was the twist part, but this is just like a little too far. Like, what is... Who... Okay, first of all, who, like, came up with the idea? And second of all, where did they find... two guys to just willingly do this? What the hell?
Choose whether she keeps her box or swaps with Rob. Okay, Rob, so you want a cock, Catherine? You want a cock, no change there. But there's only one cock. Let's play Carrot in a Box, Naked Attraction Edition. Rob, can you look in your box? Catherine, you're not allowed to look inside your box.
His reaction.
Both, you want a proper... You don't want to miss a thing.
For fuck's sake. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting.
The guy.
Little beauty, innit? I've had a look. Do we keep looking?
So, do you want to keep your box or do you want to swap with Catherine?
I'm going to keep it. There's a dick there, Catherine.
There's a dick in your box?
Yeah. That's the closest I've ever been to one that's not mine.
I'm sorry. Unless I'm missing something, there's a dick in both boxes. So either way, he's not lying. Unless I'm missing something here. I imagine they're looking for the bear one. But like, he's not lying. I mean, this is easier than the carrot thing because there's both of them have one. I guess.
That's a lie.
Do you think Rob's bluffing?
Was it cut or uncut?
I can't give you a firm answer on that.
Speaking of firm, how is he pleased to see you or not?
Okay. Get down. Softer now. Softer now.
You just blew on his dick.
Yeah. He looks like he's retreating. I think it's panicked.
God. Are there any distinguishable features on the dick?
He's drawn a face on it. And it moves when he laughs.
Okay, so do you think he's bluffing? Do you think there's a dick in the box, or do you think you've got a dick in the box?
This guy. Okay, not from the front, but from the side, he really reminds me of a fighter, and I can't remember who it was. I can't remember his name, but the guy that went from the WWE to the UFC, and I don't remember his name, but he had like a Pepsi tattoo. Very, very famous guy. I cannot for the life of me remember his name, but that's what he looks like. It's from the side, not from the front. Damn it, I kind of want to Google his name right now, but whatever. I'll think of it.
I think Rob is bluffing because he's gone back to look at the dick so many times. And Rob is a respectable family man. I don't think he'd be so thirsty for the cock.
She has a point.
Into it.
Okay, so it's time now for the blindfolded taste challenge.
Oh my God.
Okay, so what do you think? You think he's bluffing?
I think that there's the dick in my box. I think Rob...
I think she has a point though, because if he was so like off about it, he wouldn't want to look that many times. If it actually bothered him so much, he wouldn't, want to look that many times. I totally agree with it. I was actually thinking that the first part when he wasn't like, when he peeked twice, I was like, okay, that's odd. Like, I can imagine he would be sure the first time, but okay.
Rob's bluffing.
I mean, there's a point for whoever wins this. So, gentlemen, if you could face forward. And Catherine's man, we would like you to open your box.
Is that how that works? Wait. Okay.
Oh,
Catherine, how old were you?
Oh, God. So he actually... Oh, my God. He not only looked at it like 7 times, he got real close. He blew on it and everything. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I also got quite worried for a second that I was going to see something I did not want to see. Oh, God.
When you moved out?
18.
18, and
Yeah.
you never went back?
I never went back. I came to the UK by myself, and I'm working...
How do they put clips after that? That's done. It's a wrap, folks. Oh, man, whatever. We're going to watch
never
it
went
because
back.
why
I
not?
came to the UK by myself, and I'm a working foreign single mom.
Whoa. There's no need for a round of applause there. The Daily Mail want her out. Why are you dressed like that?
You wanted me out?
It was a joke, Mark.
Oh, I see. It's an
Weird
absolute
commercial
casserole.
thing.
I'm going to storm off. Like Piers Morgan, it's to create buzz.
It's too hot. This is the same temperature as something that's burning.
Because it's so hot.
Permanent tan.
What? We lived in the Pink Palace. It's a real flat.
It's real?
People of colour should be driving
Showing me
HGVs across
so many
channels,
things.
not
This
presenting
guy's
them.
eyebrows are huge! Oh my God! Not only his eyebrows! What's going on? He looks like Megamind! He's got the little goatee thing, the eyebrows, and then, well... quite a forehead on him. Dude, he reminds me of Megamind. That's amazing. I don't... Should I continue? Should I watch to the end? It's just commercials of a whole bunch of crap. I have no idea what it is, but whatever. Seriously?
Yeah, I don't know if that could. You had the milk on your tongue.
What'd your reaction be? You on it? No?
I would vomit.
I'm barely holding on here.
If you get shot, they need to get you out of there!
You don't like talking absolute rubbish.
You always look like an accountant, which is so ironic.
That's enough, I guess. Anyway, that was fun. Obviously, could have been just the carrot in the box clip, but whatevs. I enjoyed all of it, so it's fine. It wasn't as weird of a compilation of other things I've seen, but that was something. That was something. I'm still kind of surprised that I can never remember the names. There's so many names I'm trying to learn. But anyway, the blonde fellow with the big teeth. I'm a little surprised he looked so many times. He played well though, because he won, so good for him, I guess. But there you go, guys. There you go. The last of the carrot in the boxes, I believe. Although I don't think I think the other name suits us better, but whatever. There you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I definitely know I did. I had fun. And whatever you guys are off to do next, have a great one. Whatever you're off to watch next, I hope it's something good. I hope it's something you can enjoy. Anyway, thank you everybody for everything. Thank you for all the support I've been getting. And a special thank you to my members. You guys are truly just freaking awesome. Thank you all so much.